Hey guys, Bruno100 here, and welcome to another Rome Total War 1v1 battle. Okay, so this time I command the Armenians, and my opponent is Fabio the Great, and he commands Greek city-states. Alright, so my army, I have 6 units of archers, 6 units of Armenian legionaries, 2 units of cataphracts, and then 6 units of Bedouin warriors. Fabio has 1 unit of militia hoplites, and then 6 units of armored hoplites, 5 units of Cretan archers, and then 6 units of Greek cavalry. And from what I noticed, he put most of his upgrades into his armored hoplites and his Cretan archers. Oh no, I take that back. His Greek cav and then his armored hoplites. He's got gold on both of those, I think. So, alright, so my legionaries are, my archers are going to get picked off from losing. I really have a big missile disadvantage in this battle, so I'm going to push my guys forward. And then my cavalry is going to go to the flank, because I know that I do have a cav advantage, since I've got my cataphracts and my Bedouin warriors. Which, guys, word to the wise, just a little suggestion. If you guys are ever using Armenia, and you really want to win the cav fight, I usually like to use cataphracts, maybe 1 or 2, to take the brunt of the enemy assault, because they're cataphracts, so they can do that. And then I use camels to go around the side, because they're light and they're pretty quick. They're not too fast, but they're quick enough. And they also scare horses, so they do a big morale damage to horses. So, anyway, just a suggestion. Alright, my archer's gonna start firing on his guys, and we'll do some damage, but not much, because they're Cretan archers. So I'm seeing that my guys are gonna get wrecked, so I'm gonna push my Armenian legionaries in front, and we're gonna push forward in a sec. And then my cataphracts and my camels gonna move over to the flank a bit. And we're gonna wait here, because I know that he pushed his Greek cav closer, so he could have his hoplites help his guys out by engaging them, my cavalry. So I'm going to engage his hoplites first. Alright, so here go the Pilo, and we're going to pelt militia hoplites and Cretan archers alike. And then over here, my cataphracts have started to attack his Greek cav. You can see that we're going to start routing them immediately with just the appearance of my cataphracts and my camels. We're going to flank around behind, and they're going to scare off all the Greek cav. And then my guys over here are actually losing right now, because I knew that my infantry was going to lose because I have Armenian legionaries. So I immediately brought in my cataphracts, since I'm relying on them for their morale. And we're immediately going to break these 3 units, and we're going to sandwich these guys. And then we're going to break those guys, and my camels are going to run to the backs of these men. And he managed to get his armored hoplites around, but they're already getting hit by my Armenian legionaries in the back now, so they're kind of surrounded. And we've already routed these men. So we're going to go around the backs of their guys and rout those guys as well. You can see my camel riders, my Bedouin warriors, coming up from behind. And then despite the fact I have so many men, his men are actually holding pretty well, so we'll see how this goes. So you can see my cataphracts have sandwiched these men, and they managed to rout them. Yep, there they go. So there goes the enemy general's men. You can see him right there. I think he's going to get away. Pretty sure he's going to get away. Nope, never mind. There he is. He's down. Alright, so he's got these remnants of Greek cavalry right here. And he's going to charge them straight at my cataphracts. So I'm going to meet his engagement in a sec. There we go. You can watch the big clash. Here we go. Charge! Get sandwiched, my friend. Alright, so we're going to rout those remaining guys, and we had a victory.
No man can take any credit from you for the
I hope nobody takes credit from me. Alright, so it's a heroic victory. I killed 636 of his men and had 366 remaining. Fabio killed 339 of my men and had 40 remaining. Good game to Fabio, and thanks for watching, guys.